Hello and welcome to another MCO update on SUI. Yeah, we're here on the daily time frame and the SUI chart has so far not been able to break and sustain above this resistance level at $3.46. It's the 61.8 retracement of the decline that started in January, and that's an important resistance level. Price got rejected there. It's not an impulsive rejection. So that means the door remains higher, the door remains open for higher prices. The idea is that this is a corrective rally at the moment, because it's only in 3 waves. However, I'm specifically watching for the potential of one more high, and I will show you on the smaller time frame that there is a chance for one more high, and then we have 5 waves up in this yellow wave 1. So if you're familiar with Elliott wave rules and guidelines, then you know that a 5-wave move can always be the beginning of something, or it can be the end of something. And if it's the beginning of something, in this case it could be wave 1 of a larger 5-wave move. What implications does this have? Well, if we get 5 waves up, then a corrective pullback could be a higher low, wave 2, and then from here we rally higher in a 3rd wave. So that means the wave 2 can be a setup, a so-called 1-2 setup, a trade setup. And the 3rd wave is normally the most aggressive wave. So it would be interesting. That is why a 5-wave move is so important. Now, is there a guarantee for this wave 2 correction? No, of course not. We first have to see, do we get 5 waves up, and then if the correction starts, which would be expected then we can watch for this wave 2. The orange scenario just shows you what could happen if the market just continues to push higher, because there is no guarantee that we get a nicely defined 5-wave move like that to complete this larger degree 5th wave. No, it could also be done in a direct fashion. But that doesn't make a great difference, because at every juncture I will provide you with the relevant support levels against which we can continue to focus on higher. And at the moment, there is no sign of a larger correction. So we're still holding above, let's call it micro support, which you can see on the smaller time frame. And I think we take a look at it now. We take a look at the smaller time frame here. And you can see on this smaller time frame that the move up from the April low is only a 3-wave move. And you also see this circle wave 1 here that I just talked about, right, on the larger time frame. So it tells you what needs to happen to get that 5-wave move. Ideally, the price holds above $2.79. That's really the main support level that keeps the directly bullish pathway alive. I need one more high. Now, that is the main level. Everything here, what happens in the box, is really just noise, is not so relevant. But I can tell you that a break below $2.79 will be a first indication that the white B wave has formed the top and we're moving down, that we're breaking down. It's a first indication. White count, the white scenario is not preferred at this point. I prefer the yellow scenario for now. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit further, but again, this is just microstructures. These might have already changed when you watched the video. I just wanted to share with you that yesterday's low, the Tuesday low, might have formed a substantial low, and we could already start wave 5 to the upside. However, any break below $3.19 will likely lead to a larger wave 4. But again, all of that is just noise. What is really important is that the bulls turn up before the price breaks below $2.79. So yeah, at the moment, any decisive break above these last swing highs at $3.50 would be a first indication we've bottomed there, and we're on our way to $4.20 to $4.30. That's the update on SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.